We're not gonna mess with it now. Want to watch when my Prime died? Oh no. Well, when you get it back, I highly recommend it.
Back to the beginning.
Okay, back to the beginning.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing.
Angel Dust! He's my favorite character. I love him so much. The Poison song that he does, I could eat it up. Also been...
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
I gotta focus. I'm locking in.
But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
He's a horror writer. We get it.
This is not the story I hoped it would be.
I was gonna say Digital Circus, very cool as well.
Wanted.
Okay, well then let's redo it.
This story will eat us alive.
That's right, because
it's a monster.
It's the continuation of the end of Alan Wake, the first one. Which, if you haven't played, it's okay. It'll tell the story in this. You don't really have to have played that. Alan Wake is so good. Oh, I think this is a little too loud. It's hurting my ears, anyways. Maybe I'm just a baby. I'm just a baby. Is that an okay volume for you guys? Can you still hear me over the game? This man is very naked and very afraid. This looks like Baby Steps. I don't know if you know about that game with by Bennett Foddy, the guy that did Getting Over It, but this reminds me of Baby Steps. Hold on, I need some water right now. Oh my god, that sounds so awesome. 5-hour deep dive. Yeah, dude, there is so much fucking lore in this. I watched a thing that summarized the first game up so that I could just be like caught up for the second one because it had been so long since I had seen it. Can we see his pee-pee? I can't remember. We see his pee-pee later. Pee-pee for later, actually. I don't know why that was my first thought when I start the game. I was like, can we see his pee-pee? Oh yeah, you kind of can. A little bit of scrote. Little scrote magoat. This man built like Hank Hill. Raja, can you hear me? Ed, we should go. But look, I'm right. Come on. I'm right here, bro. I'm honestly... It's so funny because even though I've been through it once, I haven't done the final draft, so there's some bits of the puzzle that haven't quite fit in yet. And also, this game is so complicated that even though, like, I've been through it once, I'm still like, huh? I'm like, huh? Tiny bit of ween. Nothing that will upset investors, but... Who are these investors we're talking about? Ah! Alright. Oh, Jesus! Ah! That was a bait and switch if I've ever fucking seen one. And this, can I just say... This game does that so well. The jump scares are perfect because they're always when you don't expect them, like the real one. Because the deer is supposed to be like the jump scare, right? But it's not. So the deer happens and you let your guard down and then they're like, bah! And they do this all the time, but in ways that are inventive every time that you really can't guess when it's going to happen next. Like, I'll play through this again. I'll never remember any of them. I won't remember a single jump scare. I swear to God. And I love that. It's just, oh God, this game is so good. And listen, if you voted for Baldur's Gate 3 for Game of the Year, I understand because I knew it was going to win. But I voted for Alan Wake 2 for Game of the Year. I did. Because it's just so perfect to me. And I knew that it wasn't going to win because I knew that, first of all, it came out way later in the year. And also, it wasn't as accessible. because this game is so fucking complicated. So I knew it was, in my heart of hearts, I knew it wasn't gonna win, but I had to vote for it. It deserved it. I can sprint by toggling L3. Oh, joyous me. That booty has no shake physics. But you know what? If it did, I'd probably be a little concerned. No! Jesus. No, 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 no! Okay, keep running. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I wonder if there's hidden stuff when you're the naked guy. Nope, stop it. This audio, dude, fucked me up. It's like Don't Scream just to scares an atmosphere. Oh, God, I know. But then when they did hit you with it, it was like you were so uncomfortable from all that it really does land. Oh, okay. Well, what if I run? Here's the thing. What if I run? Okay, well, that wasn't an option. It's like Don't Scream just to scare Don't Scream. What's that? I don't know Don't Scream, but I will agree with you. Untie me! Oh. It's getting very intimate. Dog, I don't know you like this. Oh! I really don't know you like this. Maybe he was an organ donor. I'm gonna be saying that so much this whole night. This game, man. This game. Title screen? Yeah, there we go. Wait. Dose! Very realistic found footage horror game that oh! I know what you're talking about! I've seen that game before. I watched Jacksepticeye play it, and Mark. That was a really cool game. I did like that. It was a cool concept, and I agree with you. Alan Wake did do it better, but it's the same kind of thought.
How are you?
Alan, spooky too. How are you? Spooky.
This trip might take a little longer than I thought.
Spooky. I don't know why that was what I decided to do. Anyways, hi. Welcome in. Can I call you by your name? Or are you an anon?
Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers.
No spoilers, bitch.
I'll let you get back to the show.
This is why I don't talk to my daughter anymore. She always spoiling shit. You're good with whatever. Okay, I didn't know because some people choose to not go by their real names. Like, people know my name is Mercedes, but I go by Sulky. But I know you as Steven. You know?
I will.
Just saying.
Bye, kiddo.
How are you tonight, though? So I linked it on your... No, I know it. I know it. We figured this out. I've just never played it. Sam Lake. I love that man. His performance in the Game Awards. Oh, so good. Show me the champion of life. I really want to learn the whole dance.
Body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
Glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley.
Saga
You
Anderson.
should take lead.
She's got the strangest accent. It's because she's trying to do a
Any
northeastern
words of advice?
or northwestern accent,
Nothing.
but the
Cheer
actress
anyone up.
is British, I believe, but she has to be northwestern Scandinavian because Saga is
Here we are.
Scandinavian.
Cauldron Lake.
The whole, like, there's like layers to her
Time to get
accent.
to work.
It's interesting, and I can't tell if, like, it's the accent isn't good, or it's just I don't understand it because it's so accurate, and I've never heard a Northwestern Scandinavian person
Was
before.
supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
Layers like an onion.
There's the car.
This game
So
has
where's the
ultimate
deputy?
layers.
Eaten by
This
a
game is the
bear.
ultimate onion.
I'll check out that map.
Alan Wake 2, the ultimate onion. You can quote me on that. That's my review of this. I actually did review this for the newsletter that I do at my store. Because we send out a monthly newsletter that's got like events and reviews and stuff. And we rotate who does a review, and it can be any kind of horror media. We don't really have any restrictions on it. And I just finished Alan Wake 2, and I was like, I'm gonna write Alan Wake 2 review, and it was awesome. And about 1,000 people read it, so I'm pretty happy with that. I miss this. Y'all have no idea. Not being able to hop in chat and hang out was boring as fuck. Oh my god, Riley, you're making me so sad. I'm happy to be here for you now. I miss this too. You guys are such a good social outlet. Not a parasocial outlet, okay? Let's get facts straight, but you're a good social outlet. The map displays keys, locations in the area. Okay. So this is our map. Crow's Foothills. The witch's ladle and the witch's hut. Then we've got the general store and the bony-legged path. That was bad. Bony-legged path. Rental cabins, parking lot, Cauldron Lake Shore. I can't even say that one. Streamside, and the Witchfinder Station. Some of those words are a little difficult to say in another accent, so why was I even trying? Okay.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
See, like her accents. You know what? I'm never gonna second guess myself on an accent. Maybe I'm doing a flourish. You know, maybe I'm doing like that person who grew up on the north side of town. You know, 2 streets over that has a different dialect.
Right?
You never know.
Sheriff Baker said you'd be
You
coming
never
by
know.
to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Anderson. I'm in charge here.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot.
Shoot,
Sorry
sorry
about
about
that,
that,
ma'am.
ma'am.
I'm
Ah!
Deputy Morgan. I just figured that, you know, that,
My water bottle attacked me.
Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene.
I was about to say PSA
He's not
social
what
does
you
not
call the sharpest
parasocial to
axe in
peeps
the
who be
shed.
watching. Social dose, not parasocial to peeps who be watching. That's right. But to the homies, it's social. You know, to the homies. I'm gonna do it one more time just in case. Let's see, I could use a briefing.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
I need to get to knows.
Get into that, Thornton.
What can you tell us?
We reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should
Organs?
be, but you know,
Inside.
inside.
Mm-hmm. Right. And what else? Is that it? Any witnesses on the
Were
crime?
there any witnesses?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton?
No,
But
definitely
don't worry.
not.
Sheriff Baker took them back to town a while ago.
Okay. And let's take a
I
look
want
at
to
the
see the
body.
body. How do
I
we
gotta
get there?
finish my notes real
Oh,
quick. I was
sure,
taking
that's real
important
simple.
notes.
Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
They got it, Thornton.
You were in my notes? It's very important that you know my notes are very important to this investigation. Can you see my note? Okay. Oh! I'm sorry?
Shut up, Thornton. They can still hear you.
I'm right here.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Thornton? Oh, he's still going. Okay. Damn, he had a lot to say. You're my first talker like 3
Before
months
we
ago,
get to
so
the
know the
crime scene,
urgency
there's
to make
time
that
to review
know.
the facts of the case
This
so
is
far.
this is one of those things like I always talked about is that like you hold on, let me rewind. This is something that's always been super important to me that I've talked about a lot is like the parasocial connection, you know, because like I feel like some people exploit that, but it's really unsafe for you to do that, you know, who no matter who you are, how many followers you have, like people will find it's crazy. And I that's why I always try to be like the community loves you and we're here for everyone and use like general terms and because it all it takes is one accidental like too friendly to the wrong person. Be safe out there, you guys. Be super fucking safe. Your internet's bugging out. No.
Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Okay, case board. I gotta go to my mine place, you guys.
The Mind Place.
The mine.
My version of the Mind Palace technique.
Huh?
To sift through clues and work the case.
What
Building
would
the
you
Mind
guys
Place
is?
again for each case.
What's your mine palace
Using
look
each
like?
field
Let me
office
know in
as
the
a
chat.
model in my head.
Mine
The facts
is.
are on the board.
Mine is like a little hovel that's like nice and warm and sunny and you can put your plants in it, but then on the other actually, you know what, no, because I love plants but I hate taking care of them. I'm so bad at taking care of plants. My mind place would probably be more akin to like a really nicely decorated living room with a big screen TV that I can watch stuff in, like mid-century modern living room on the like darker cool palette, with a big TV, and I would sort through everything on the TV, or it'd be outer space, like in what's that game called? Wow, here comes streamer brain again. Heavy Rain. There we go. I'll always get there. Okay, let's see what's on the board.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay. Case lawyer's mental technique allows solve and analyze clues and progress the investigation. Use this to move around. Okay. Oh, you use that. You can use L2 and R2 to zoom. Got it. You can move the cursor. Okay, got it. Navigate the case board by leaving, or leave by pressing circle. Okay, series of murders. Da da da. Murder method. Got all these clues. Okay. The victims found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is eligible. Okay, so eligible tattooing. So this was the naked and afraid man. Some organs missing. This was 2018. Wendy Davis. This is 2 weeks ago. And this takes place in the current day. So, and it was 2013. So it's been 5 years? Okay. Predation. State of body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Okay, and that was Wendy. Then Ted Lane. Victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Okay. Got it. Murder method. 2 of the victims had bruising, some forms of restraint, strapped or belted down. Ew. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma consistent with 2018 victim, hard to confirm due to condition of body. Bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only 1 victim was found in water. Okay. Oh, that's the... Okay. Then we go goals. These are the crimes you meet Japanese partner in the general store, okay? Okay, I literally have nothing. Okay. Map. The deer is important. We've got some whiskey for fun times over here when we need some motivation juice, as I like to call it. Time to take more helpful notes for later. Listen, buddy, this is literally the most helpful thing I could have ever done. Because when I'm stressed out, I look at it and it reminds me of my cat, and then I can calm down and use my thinking brain to get through the problem solving. So, you just don't understand my brain. Clearly will be referenced for our main quest later. There's Alex Casey and my daughter. That is important. Steven, have you played this? I can't remember. I don't remember if you did. Okay, there'll be more things to do here later. Wait, what's that? Half-eaten food? You're telling me your mine place has, like, half-eaten food sitting out? Why would you do that to yourself? My mine place is really tidy.
Hard at work, Anderson.
Now my GPU would cry.
Close to cracking it.
We're just getting started.
You don't
Let's
have
head
a
down the hill to the
PS5 then,
crime
I'm
scene.
guessing. I forget that.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much
I don't.
sky.
I think my PC could take this. I haven't played it on here, but I've played some pretty demanding games. Happened to just have this one on PS5. You do have a
Casey.
PS5, you're right.
You putting me in charge.
Well,
Why now?
now you
Look,
don't have an
Anderson,
excuse.
You're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of
Oh.
retiring?
Slay
You
king.
know what happens to cops who say this is their last
What is
case.
what is that icon on you? 4 months subscriber. Okay, those shouldn't be active anymore. I don't know what happened. I took them off, but maybe I missed those. Cause I'm changing out my icons, you know, for when you subscribe and all that jazz, to like ghosty things, because we did the whole rebrand and I thought I got everything, but you still have a bunch of tears. So enjoy your tears while you can. And then in the words of the weekend, you will save your tears for another day.
Real funny, Anderson.
So this is my last stream, guys. Signing off. Oh, do I have that? Did I put, yeah, here we go. No, this one. Yeah, there we go. I love how, like, shitty it is. It's like, so good. This is so fucking pretty. It makes me miss Washington all the goddamn time.
Stairs around.
If you've never been,
You okay to jump
yes, it
down?
really does look
I'm
like
not
this.
that
And if you have been, you know that it does actually look like this. And it's beautiful. And the air is so crisp. It smells so pretty. I always said that if, like, I moved back to Washington, I would become an outdoor person again. I would. I just hate Florida heat. During the summer, I am not. During every other single month, I am. Which is good because I feel like we had a pretty long, like, fall through spring season this last year. I'm just going to follow him because you end up going everywhere eventually, so I'm not going to get distracted. I'm just going to steer
bad place to get
steer the
murdered.
course.
If
Isn't
getting
that
back
the
to
saying?
nature is your thing.
I don't know. I just work here.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain.
Me
The
too.
only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did.
The
next
rain
call
is really,
on
like,
me.
nice and misty too. It feels so good. It rarely, like, comes down torrential like it does in Florida. I'm a bit of a, like, Washingtonian lover. Maybe it's because I lived there. I don't know. Crazy concept. Mulligan. Down at the general store. Do 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 do.
Hey!
Hey, feeler.
Deputy Thornton.
Just
I
one of
take
them
it.
city folk.
That's me, at your service.
Very neat.
Ready to get this case
Visit
solved.
2 years. I know. I love
Body
seeing all the
behind
pictures
store.
from the.
Come on. I'll
Oh,
show
body. There's a body behind the store. In the store. In the store.
you. So, FBI, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Mm-hmm.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
I don't know. In this universe, I wouldn't doubt it. I also like how this universe and Control is connected. Control is a great game
We
too.
didn't touch nothing, you know. Procedures and
Pee-pee.
stuff.
Hello, sir.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest.
She just goes, okay.
Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
What do I do?
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Okay, that's what I was trying to do, and you didn't want it to do that, so... What do I... There we
Body
go.
is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Case board. You unlocked your first key image. Let's log in to see active clues. The key image can be selected with X and placed on the case board. Okay, I'm trying... Oh, up. Okay, here we go. Boom.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Coincidence? Okay, perfect timing. You see this is linked to the killings. We're here to investigate. Okay. When the key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Consistent with objectives are viewable at the case board in your goals. Okay. Goals. Investigate the crime scene. You are now free to examine the case board or leave circle to complete this objective. Okay. This is so much information. Consistent with murders, we have to find evidence. So we gotta investigate the crime scene. Okay. Wait. Collect clues from the body to progress the investigation.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Slay.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Hey!
Inside stab wound.
What's
Chest cut
up?
open.
What's up? What's
Heart
up?
removed.
Welcome to the stream. We're playing Alan Wake. We're looking at a dead body. It's pretty sick. It's pretty great. Oh, case board. Okay. Hold on. Now we do this. Oh, hold on. This button. Ugh. Major chest tushy. Nope. We're gonna take that one back, actually. Anyways. Cargo straps used to victims are straight. Go. You know this guy. Okay. Does that? Okay. There we go. Okay. This is so silly.
Heart
Consistent
removed from
murders.
chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps
How
are
are
left
you
behind.
doing tonight?
More clues to work with.
And also, I
This makes
forget if
4
you go
murders
by
that we
your
know about.
real name on stream. Nope. So I don't want to say it. I like how I've asked 2 people that already. Well, I guess you're the second. It's not that crazy. The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Okay. You can check the updated goals by pressing goals. Okay, learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. You're not free to examine the board. Okay, so we have to find victim and killer information. So this is our little
Who is our
tutorial
victim?
into how the
Who killed
crime
him?
scene investigation works.
Need to find more clues. Large
Okay.
amount of blood on the table.
Large amount of blood.
The victim died here.
Victim died.
Multiple people were here.
There.
Multiple killers?
Okay. And this over here is this here.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent
Really?
time here. waiting.
Sometimes it's so funny, the deductions, because it's like, yeah, that's pretty obvious.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Now, see that's
Was
like
it for
a
a
little,
camera?
like Sherlock moment. She uses her mind place. Okay, anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Have you identified the
Any
victim?
idea who the victim is?
No, I sure do.
Thirsty.
His name is Nightingale. He was FBI.
Nightingale.
He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Until now.
Nightingale. Robert
Sing
Nightingale?
sweet nightingale.
Oh, yes. You probably know him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Glisamy discovered speaking to people and so examining your surroundings. Okay. Case board. Thornton victim is Robert Nightingale, last seen in Bright Falls 13 years ago. Okay, so victim. Awesome. No one's heard from this guy in 13 years. Why surface now? Where he been? Wait. Oh, where's he been? I did not read the end of that. I just thought it said where he been. I was like, really? Why surface now? Where he been? Okay. Anyways, multiple sets of footprints. The killers?
Yeah.
They're coming out of their cage. So guys, this is my last stream. I'm done. Heavy blood splatter on table. This is bad. This is bad. This is a bad outlet for my horrible jokes. I don't know why I came back. Just got off work. Hello, Megs. Good to see you back at it. Hell yeah. Hello, Megs. Hello, my silly little woman. I'm so sorry. Heavy blood splatter on table. Is that the victim? No. This one. This one. No, that's done. I wish. Oh, the killers. Why would I have
Footprints indicating multiple
messy
killers.
scene? Ah, okay. I
Quite
get
the
it.
party.
Hi. That's my little woman, you guys. Anyways. Alright. So we got that. So we need more about the other victim? What else can we find?
So
You knew
you
the
knew
victim?
our victim.
He
Well,
knew?
I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off
Rock!
the deep end.
I miss you
Got the
too.
boot pretty quick
Hello,
after that.
welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining the stream. It's been so long. So much has happened. What happened after he got fired? So he's been missing since 2010.
So what
See
happened to
after he
Nightingale
got
after the
fired.
Bureau let him go?
I think I want
I
a
only
snack,
know
you
the
guys.
rumors.
That's really what I want.
Depression led to booze, booze led to
I don't want anything too big because I'm
paranoia.
still
He got some
cooking
wild
later.
ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
Why did
I
the
bet
pic
there's
look like
more to
Henry
that story.
Cavill?
But no happy ending.
That man? That man? That man is Sam Lake. He's actually the developer of Alan Wake 2. And he put himself in the game. He's also the model for Max Payne, which is another game that he developed. He loves putting himself in his games. It's so funny. Not his voice though. So, how do I explain this? So Max Payne was the first games that he made, 1 and 2, and then Rockstar made 3. So the likeness is different in 3. But 1 and 2, Max Payne used himself for the model, and then this other guy voiced Max Payne. And then he used himself again in this game, which he made, as a detective named Alex Casey, but the voice, big surprise, the guy that voiced Max Payne. It's Sam Lake's an interesting man. The pic he had shown? The pic he had shown looked like Henry Cavill? Which man was that?
Nightingale went missing 13 years
Nightingale?
ago. 2010.
Same as all
Maybe.
the other victims.
Certainly
I
fits
like
the
how I
vibe.
just went on that whole
Makes me
tangent,
wonder
not
what was
understanding
going
what you
on that
said,
year.
though.
Probably
But now you
something
know.
as
Now you know that little
Italians
tidbit of
forget.
information. So, you know, you can use that. He's like Quentin Tarantino, but for games.
I think
You're,
that's everything.
but cooler,
Now
in my
it is.
opinion.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
You know more
Not
now,
sure.
exactly.
Need to think about it.
Okay, let's go back to the mine place. Okay. This picture. Yeah, no, that's just Sam Lake. That's Sam Lake. Casey Nightingale went off the deep end. FBI fired him. Yeah, I'm always here to enjoy and listen to cool trivia. Hell yeah. That's what we're about here. Okay, the victim? No. Yeah, the victim. I was just putting it in the wrong spot.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Also, these games blend, like, live action and CG, so that's a real photo of him in the game, and then they make a 3D model for the actual, but, like, the cutscenes are all live action. It's a crazy, interesting game. It's so fun. I'll actually be right back, though. Don't go anywhere. I'm just grabbing a snack, like, maybe 30 seconds. I'll be right back. This is my parabolic Bailey's microphone. You can hear the bubbles swishing in the bottle. It's nice. Ah! Wrong way! Wrong way! Wrong way! Wrong way! Ah! Oh my god. He just gave me a hint that he doesn't want me here. He was like, the ocean's best enjoyed alone, don't you think?
Yeah, that sounds like him.
Okay. I gotta work hard for his affection. I appreciate that. I like a boy that ignores me. It sets off all of my daddy issues.
Okay.
Listen, you wanted to play this game with me, okay? You want Oreos? You see the first week, so I'm guessing it's similar. Yeah, it's the second one. It leans way more into horror. It's very good. I got a bowl of honey roasted pecans. Like a little snack bowl. Okay. Hell yeah, I like horror too. Big surprise. Tripod. But I like munching on Honey Bunch of Oats now. I'm old. I've always been like, I like pecans a lot, and almonds and cashews, or not cashews, pistachios. So I always have them in the house for like little in between meal snacks. But if I'm gonna do cereal, I make it dessert. Okay. Looks new, brought by the killers. Why? To mount the camera? Weird snuff film?
Makes sense. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were
Let's go
waiting
sweet
for him.
almonds and pecans. Ooh.
But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here?
I have
Why
a
now?
huge ass water bottle now. With a handle and everything. Uah!
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw.
Praline almonds,
Fear what
pecans.
they
That's good too.
Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
I have like some blueberry almonds that are pretty good. That I just got the other day. News profiling sites always find a place to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. Ooh.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake.
So useful to have a big water bottle. Those with some yogurt. Ooh.
He was there too.
That would be good with some yogurt. I didn't even think about that. Like some vanilla yogurt.
Robert
Or in a
Nightingale
salad
came
with
from
like
the
a
lake before his murder.
berry vinaigrette. Mm. This guy's creepy.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip a switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act
My
of violence.
nose is so stopped
This
up
was a
because of
ritual.
allergies right now.
And Nightingale a component.
Fruit
I
salad.
didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Okay. How we have this. I feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now, after 13 years? Where has he been? Interesting. Okay. Check the lake shore.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Allergies are down
Right.
and it's hot beyond belief already in
well,
my
I'll
room.
just,
Oh.
I'll just wait here.
I've had that like problem, and shout out to my boss who gave me a Dyson fan
This one of your hunches,
that he didn't need
Anderson?
anymore.
Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came
And
up
I
from
didn't.
that
I mean,
direction.
I asked him what he was
From
doing with
away.
it. He was like, "You could have it," and I was like, "Oh,
Probably
okay." I
looking
was
for
gonna buy
shelter.
it. He was like, "You can
Safety.
have it."
They were
Um,
waiting for him.
because
When
that
you're
thing
ready,
has
I'd
saved
love
my
to hear what
life
you put
because the
together so
mornings have been
far.
so hot in
Sure.
the bedroom.
It's not that complicated.
Does he have any more? Or they?
Possibly nude. The killers
Um,
knew he was here.
He unfortunately does not.
Dragged
I'm
him
so
to the
sorry.
campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the bookers.
But if you can buy one like
The job
secondhand,
is
they are
unfinished.
so good and
That
so
seems
worth it.
pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Oh,
Lots
you have a
of
small one?
questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Jesus, that is a huge tree.
Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
I'm gonna have it by an industrial fan, 30 by 30. Oh my god. Do you have AC? Is it just not work well?
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Well, can I read it?
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
Can I read this? I can't read the paper? Oh, okay.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was a
That's
page they
getting real.
found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the
the
words.
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept? Even if they
It's
knew
so
it had
crispy. I
hurt.
love that quality, man. It's so good. This game is gorgeous. The Gamers Less office has no AC, so me here with less clothing.
Someone's
Look
been
at my
watching
Ace
us.
Ventura.
Playing a sick game.
Oh
with us.
man.
You were right.
They have
is
like
right
the
up my
little
alley.
ones that you
Nightingale
can like
came this
add
way.
water to, and they'll like
Either he
cool
dropped
a
this
room.
page, or the killers left it for us.
I don't know how well they work, but I've seen them before.
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Okay. Manuscript page and Red Inside Saga's my place. Alright. Profiling. Sir, I have something to say to you.
We found a page in
Or
the woods.
learn
A
about
story
you.
about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry you. his words close to my chest now. Inside.
I mean the chest with the hole?
The awful truth.
Okay.
You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his
That's
chest.
why they opened his chest up. Okay, so I wasn't
I must
wrong.
find out what.
Alright. And then we have manuscript pages. I have something similar, but it's small, comparable to my room. Is Popeye? Who's Popeye? Who's Popeye? I get that, though. Just keep it as close to you as possible. The guy with the open chest? Oh. Oh. Is that where he keeps all his spinach?
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual
They
on the
stole
very
his
day of their
spinach.
arrival. And then there was the page. This
Those
page.
bastards.
The first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message.
Directly from his
Was
source.
a message. Someone knew they were here.
He's just a spinach
What they were
factory.
doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity
Every room
of this
just looks like it's a
impossible
little
mystery
sad
presented
face.
to them.
Just like
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
and the two eyes are the windows and the desk is like the little sad face. Okay. So he's writing the story as we're creating it.
This
What's
mug
this?
always cheers me up.
Well, I'm glad I'm not the worst mom. I might could be a better mom, though, apparently. Okay, this is where you find manuscript pages. Okay. Heard that, chef. Let's go. Oh, wrong way. We need to go this way, right? No, we can't go in. Go ahead, Casey. Lead on. Lead on. You're stuck unsure how to proceed. Don't forget to check the mine place. Okay. Oh! Case board. Victim came from. Footprints emerging under the rock. Trail has gone cold.
I think he came from the
Too many
lake,
unknowns. Doesn't make sense.
but his tracks make no
Oh.
sense.
Asking wrong questions. Alright. Nightingale has something hidden inside of him. How do I zoom out again? Zoom. Okay. Anything else here?
Okay.
There's more going on here that I'm seeing. I need to examine this body properly back in town. And also this
Found
thing.
all I can here. Time
Okay.
to properly examine the
There's
body.
cat in heat outside
See
your
what I can find
house?
inside.
Jesus. That doesn't sound fun. They sound horrible. They sound like they're dying. I know, because my cat, when she wants attention, she sounds like she's dying. And when you're in
Casey,
heat, you
I think
really
something's
want
been put inside
attention.
Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the
As loud as
town hall.
heck, your attention drop tip one. No! Call animal service and get them spayed. You're too nice. Good. Stay nice. What is this? Oh, this is the way we came. I'm just gonna follow
Did you
this
know
man.
this entire area is inside a caldera?
I know that the map is here. Oh god, it's still going on. I forget.
Caldera is a pretty
The game
rare,
doesn't
so be
stop
sure
when
to
you're
take
near
it
my
in.
place.
So,
It's
essentially,
awesome.
we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it.
Mm-hmm.
I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
This movement is
Cheating
similar
on
to
a
Resident Evil as
science
well.
fair? That's almost a crime, man.
You mean like the way that the
I'm not gonna
characters
say no to
move,
quality
or
time
like
with a volcano.
the movement
I
of the
don't.
Alan Wake games? Last of Us? Oh, yeah. literal movement. Yes, I agree with you.
Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
It's so smooth. It's this very smooth experience that they created. Let's get the body back
Deputy,
to town.
I want the
Had
body
to double
taken
back a
to town for
sec.
proper
You're like
examination
zombies, but
ASAP.
not those zombies.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town.
Oh dear
And
diner.
I've got a key to the gate. It's
Is
a
that
shortcut
Thornton?
back
It
to
is
the
Thornton.
parking lot just
That
up the
bastard.
hill.
If only she could moonwalk. Well, you know. Sorta. Shortcut key.
Thanks.
Awesome.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Sam Lake loves coffee. Just an FYI. A man is a coffee drinker. Anywhere he goes when he's like meeting other devs
Seems
and
like a
stuff,
nice
he does a
town
little
so far.
video of them drinking
Burgess
coffee
aside.
together.
Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
That's so true. This is a pretty crazy event to happen in this tiny little town. 3 murder. I mean, this murder was wild. Cult murder in a small town in the PNW. Crazy. Also, forgot to mention, I had my wisdom teeth taken out. That was why I took a break the second time, because I did want to come back to streaming last month, but then I cracked my wisdom tooth on the night that I was going to be streaming,
Can't
and I
fit the
canceled
clues all together
because I was in
yet.
so much pain.
Heart removed,
I actually got
tripod,
them removed. So
tracks
it's a late
leading to
moment
a
for
dead
me,
end.
honestly.
A tripod for a camera?
I'm
To
like
record
4
a
weeks out now.
Snuff film?
maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To
Yeah.
stuff in something for us to find.
Wisdom teeth are no joke. They were so bad. I'm so glad that I got them out. I got to keep them too. I'm turning them into earrings. I like got them all cleaned and polished like last week, and I just need to finish putting the little posts in them to actually like put hooks on them. Slowly and smoothly. No rush. No rush of what? But I agree with you. Yes, it's Brenda, and Brenda, it's Rock. And everyone is here. And we're all meeting each other again. Like it's been ages. This is the other weirdos. The other weirdos are here. They're just lurking. Riley was here until his internet bugged out. I don't know what happened. Gingy was here as soon as I started up. Mads was here. Tim is here. Wait, where am I going? Sam, is this the way we need to go? Okay. I call him Sam. His name in this is Alex. Detective Casey.
Here we are.
Follow Sam, I am.
Let's drive back to town and meet the
I'm here
sheriff at the
just
diner.
playing Scrum. We love Scrum. I'm calling it Scrum from now on. Yo, let's go. Some Scrum. Oh, hell no Scrum. Oh, you guys, I have new merch, by the way, that I designed. I made, like, a bunch of...
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
On when me has money, me buy merch. Oh, when me has money, me buy merch. I hope you guys like
Need to
them.
swing by the lodge to get
two
anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
So hold on, I have to put this on pause. I made 2 goofy ones, and it all happened because I was watching a documentary at work about the Evil Dead fan base, because apparently like their fans are crazy, you know, I don't know. It was just like a little documentary on Shudder, and I was like, why not? I put it on at work so I could like do busy work. And I saw this guy, he was like proposing to his girlfriend because they met through the fandom, and he was proposing to his girlfriend, and he had a Slipknot shirt on, but I was reading it really quickly as I walked by, and it looked like it said Soup Spoon. And I died laughing when I realized that it was the Slipknot shirt, and I had to recreate the design because I just thought it was so funny. So that's on there, and then I thought, well, I'll do like Corrin as well as Morn because I think that's funny, and you know, it's like a horror. We do horror around here, folks. We do horror. If you don't know, that's the thing. We do horror. We do it better than anyone. I don't know why I slipped into a Trump impression. Jesus Christ. But yeah, so Soup Spoon and Morn, and then just a sulky ghoul shirt with a little ghost and a hat as well with the same design. So very simple, 3 shirts and a hat. But I think it's awesome. You're not a bot. Hell yeah. Thank you for joining the stream, Rika Sinitaja. Maybe that's how I pronounce it correctly. It's not linking? Oh no! Oh, that's because it's my old... Haha, I'm a dummy. Hold on. I didn't update my beacons.ai. Here we go. This is it, and then you can click on merch. My, my 4th wall is also still Sulky Bunny. I have to contact them to, get it changed. I think this is it. But that's where all the designs are. Might need to cop a new Sulky shirt. I just came across my SBC one the other day. Oh, I still have my 2 shirts and my dad hat that I purchased as well. And I particularly, I still like wearing the one that says Think Good Thoughts, because I think that's cool, you know? And it's like a little relic now. It's like limited edition, you know? It's pretty cool. But I love the new designs. They're really simple. And I tried to keep prices as low as possible for you guys, so that you can grab merch at not too much. So hopefully that link works. I know that the beacons one should work, so let me know. Oh no, we calling them relics. It's a good price, so don't worry. Okay, good. All right. Back to the email.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
I need to go ahead and order some for myself. That shop link no work, but the beacons one should link to it. So just ignore the other one. Can't wait to use my
The diner's just up the waterfront.
Let's go.
Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Hell yeah, let's go get coffee, brother. Let's get some coffee, brother. I can't run in the town. You're telling me I can't
Just
run?
how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care.
These people love their
How much
coffee.
did you have? Not
Your
enough.
fest is coming
That's
up.
all much. Never enough.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float for sure.
This is my first Deer Fest,
dear.
so I don't know what to expect.
Eerie.
It is the finest entertainment a
randomly?
town like
That's
ours
weird.
has to offer.
I haven't changed
Happiest day of the year. Like Christmas, but
Oh.
better.
Well, I certainly hope so.
I'm gonna go check something out.
Hate the holidays.
Be right back.
Got it.
And I'll turn myself up a little. Maybe because I moved away from the mic a little more. I readjusted myself. I've got my knees up in the chair. I'm bi-sitting right now. We know you're not a bot, Risky. Okay? We are aware of it. But thank you.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls.
Welcome.
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee.
Yay,
it's
coffee.
Washington's finest.
Hey, it's Sheriff
Nice to meet you,
Brinker.
Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm
You
Agent
gotta
Saga
not take
Anderson.
risky
This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
It's that man. It's the Iceman from X-Men. It's that guy. I don't know if you remember that from the 2000s movie X-Men. He was the ice guy. He's in the other game that's called like Quantum something. I can't remember, but like he was also in that game, and that's another Sam Lake game. Anyways,
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
Sean
They made
Ashmore.
them
Yeah,
sound like
that's the guy.
suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about
That's
that?
that dude.
No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Sounds a lot quieter
Take
than
your
earlier in
time.
the stream. No, it's because I'm further away from it. I leaned back.
We've looked through the case files.
I
you
leaned
sent
back.
over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure.
Now you guys should be able to hear me fine.
But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing
Right, there's
person
Smiley
cases
actor.
spiked around
He is.
2010.
He has a very
The
nice
fence
smile.
was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
What are we talking about? Some kind of fence? Okay.
Can't believe that happened.
Yeah,
Still feel
right
like
now I'm not too super worried about my quality because I'm going to be replacing it soon. So I didn't even like do a lot of like tweaking when I set up the new profile in OBS. So that's why like it's not as good as it used to be. But if you guys need me to turn the volume up, just let me know. Or vice versa. It is quieter, but you're enjoying the game. Well, I turned my mic volume up. It shouldn't be a problem now. Let me just make sure that my mic is coming through the same feed. Imagine me using a mic that's not my... No, virtual audio mod device. Well, oh, I can't check it because I'm on my other screen. The game got louder. Okay, let me just turn down the game a little bit because I did turn it up. So something happened. All right. Well, slay. Try that.
I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. Don't take your mind off things.
Are you the Bookers?
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
Hello, Ed the boy.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back
The
to our
Bookers?
hotel and decompress.
No,
after
that's so
what we saw.
rude.
Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
Are you the
We're
Bookers?
not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
They're sweeping outside. You can see the dust even come up. That's so... Oh, it's Octi! It's fucking Octi! Have y'all... If anybody else has played Control, you know this man out here. Doofy. It's not Doofy. Why are you at Cauldron Lake? Can you tell me what you saw?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
Okay.
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Okay. I was just asking, girly.
So what did you see in the woods?
This
I thought
naked
that was a
dude came
raw
out of the
steak
lake
for a second on their plate. It's cherry
He was
pie.
acting
Of course
crazy,
it is.
shouting weird shit at us.
Twin Peaks ass
He
shit.
must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives,
Ew.
like some kind of satanic cult.
Satanic cult.
And then we bolted and called the cops.
Okay. Why do you think
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree.
tree?
The cult
Yeah,
of
I
the
think
tree."
I would That would do it for me on my checklist.
And then we found a...
You know, maybe saying you're a cult, probably top of my list on are they a cult?
That's all.
Oh, he's hiding something. He's hiding something. He was like, actually, that's all. You liar? You little liar. Alright, we got stuff on the boogers. God, that's what I'm gonna call them from now on. This is horrible.
What are the bookers telling me?
What aren't the bookers telling me? It's so
The
horrible.
symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace
I have a hair in
belonging
my
to
mouth.
one of the cultists.
What? Ugh. Ew. Okay.
The bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
Not the boogers.
This was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
That's the reason I had to shave my beard a little. The boogers? Oh. Sorry. Kept getting hair in my mouth when I woke up from sleep. That makes sense. Okay, so now we can ask them some additional questions. I think you found something,
So
Gurley.
you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
We don't play around.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I know
This
someone
could
who
prove to
had
be
that
helpful.
probably it was not
Do me a
pretty.
favor. Stick around town for now in case I have any
Question.
more
Okay,
questions.
I have an answer probably. Maybe.
Dream of missing dear
Oh God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live
We know you?
and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
As I live and breathe.
I don't know what
It's
you're
very
talking
southern.
about. It's me, silly.
Is it supposed to
Rose.
sound echoey? I
You
just
know
remember
me.
it sounding like this the whole time.
I don't think I do.
Brenda, you can just tell me
And
I've
what
got double
horrible thing
audio,
happened to my baby
girly.
girl?
That is
She
definitely not how it's supposed to be.
Drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird. You don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out
thought
your
you were going
traumatic
crazy.
memories. Happens on TV.
It's not supposed
all
to
the
have a
time. No.
double echo. Is that better? Are we all happy
You're
now?
mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
You thought it was ambience? God, if I had a nickel for every time people didn't tell me about my double audio, I swear to God, I would have at least 10 nickels. And that's 50 cents, right? And that's pretty good. I could buy a gumball with it. Brenda being nice, don't worry, we're getting this in a couple tries. Silent Hill sounds better with double audio. No, it does not. It already has double audio. You're giving it like quadruple audio at that point. But thank you. I appreciate you noticing at least, even if you thought it was just in your head. You're like, I'm going crazy. Like, this is just how it's supposed to sound, right? Look, a cheeseburger. Oh, God, I could go for a cheeseburger. I gotta be good, though. I'm making dinner tonight. I'm making herb de Provence chicken with a balsamic vinaigrette, mashed potatoes, and French green beans. I can hear the voices in his head in my head. No, you're playing Hellblade, actually. Look, we get to pet this guy.
Hey there, Mr. Deer.
We get to
You
pet
remind
him.
me of a dream I had.
You get to pet the deer heads. It's interesting. Ooh, green beans sounds so good. Yeah, they're French green beans too, which I think are so yummy. Okay, charm slots. You have charms to enhance Saga's abilities. Okay, I was trying to get to. I guess I can't right now. Huh. Teamwork makes the dream work. Copy 2. Okay, that's like a little inside reference, right? To like what's happening right now. Like, I don't know. This game is crazy. Give me a map. Here we go. It wouldn't let me open this for some reason until I got the map. I don't know why. We got cases. We have previous murders now. Booker described multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting and tearing into the guy with knives. That's a killer profile right there, baby.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers.
Hell yeah.
Not a lone serial killer.
So... let's see. Now we have the Cult of the Tree. Background cases accumulate clues about broader ongoing topics. Ah, okay. The Cult of the Tree.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Nice. Cult goal. Ah, here we go. Cult necklace with a triangle symbol. Zoom out.
Okay.
Cult symbols. Jewelry can be used as a subtle indicator of membership, but this isn't subtle. A badge of pride, question mark. Cultists are wearing masks. No. That's not for that. I think who's involved, right? No? A goal? No. Attached to that one. There we go. Okay. Cult psychology. If they're hiding their faces, they aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to Deerfest? Question mark? Okay, so we know that the cultists were connected to the fest that's going on, and they're probably important people in the town because they don't want to be noticed.
I need something to force this open.
Use the cult necklace. Use the shortcut. Okay. I can't go in, guys. I'm so sorry. Can I go in? Oh, I can go in the ladies' room. I am a lady. Oh no, this is the men's room. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm so sorry. Goodbye.
I can't force it open.
Okay, that door's locked. Alright, so that's it for back here. For now. As all things, we will be back eventually. Oh, look.
All set. My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The Cult of the Tree.
The Cult of the Lamb. I mean tree.
Fuck.
Have you heard of this Cult of the Tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning,
shit.
Sheriff. Looks like you
Damn.
have some guests.
I'm hoping to
Morning,
play
Ted.
my second D&D
Yeah, real important
session
guests.
this year.
Deerfest.
Hopefully.
Always draws a crowd, right?
God, my hand itches so bad.
More the merrier. Have a
Don't
good
tell my
one,
tattoo
Sheriff.
artist I'm itching my hand. By the way, Brenda, how did your Umbreon, or how
Hey,
is
what do
it
you know
feeling?
about that
How many-
waitress from the diner?
How long has it been now since you got it?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been.
I want to see it when it's all healed and
Why?
pretty.
What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best
I
not to
have
take it
that same talent. That's like my favorite talent. I love saying the weirdest thing possible. Go to the morgue's examination
Hey, boss.
room.
Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Hell
Yep,
yeah, brother.
in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible.
Let's go see that
Lead the way,
naked
Sheriff.
man.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Coffee. A cup of coffee actually sounds good right now, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna drink wine out of my Kita mug tomorrow, so I can show all you guys the new mug that I got if you haven't already seen it on Instagram.
Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Yes, we can examine this dead naked guy. We have examined many dead naked guys.
Something about morgues.
Kind of a
They
Mary
always
Sue.
cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Man's so funny.
Okay.
Do you guys watch any good
Let's
movies
take a look at
lately,
outpatient.
or any good TV? Is anybody watching
I'll
the
start with the
Fallout
external
show?
inspection before
I
performing the
binged it
internal
already.
examination.
It was amazing.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
Oh, okay.
The body
Correct.
shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
Oh, post-mortem. So he was dead
It doesn't add up.
and then put in water. Okay, slay. This is crazy.
They did leave something inside his chest.
Okay, there is something inside his chest.
There's writing on here.
There's writing
Can't
on his
make it
heart?
out.
That's creepy.
Writing. How'd they manage that?
If y'all have ever seen The Autopsy of Jane Doe, that is such a good horror movie, and
This
it's
looks
so
like text.
creepy. It's one of my favorites,
tattoo?
though.
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Case board. Let's see. So we got open case, murder, Cauldron Lake. Okay, examination of Nightingale.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Anything to learn from the body. Okay. Put that there. Oh, nice. You can zoom out while it's all doing that stuff. Okay,
Oh.
so. No. Anything from the body. So this is ritual writing. Okay. So cause of death versus ritual writing. This will be ritual writing.
Text is smudged.
Tattoos on the
Looks
body and
inverted.
heart. How did killers have
Heart
time?
can't
Doesn't
have
make
been marked
sense.
before removal.
This has to do with cause of death. This is why it looks like there's something that was put in there. And then bloating of joints indicates long-term water exposure. Okay. So we've got those.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Get it off your chest, man. Say what you need to say. Say what you want to say. And let the words come out. That's what all it was, is they're just really big fans of that song. Oh. Ugh. It's just, I mean, the whole shot was just a lot. Dear God. Oh, he's got a manuscript. Question mark? What's
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Oh, yeah, it's a manuscript page.
Nightingale Hunted Saga.
Die, I'm
Didn't see her.
deep, you guys.
The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
It's very convenient that you knew exactly where they were. But I guess that would be, like, pretty uncommon thing to carry if there is a manuscript, so... Motherfucker's about to disappear.
No, wait!
Ugh.
Sheriff?
Well. Oh, fun times. Things are happening now. Oh dear. Okay. Sir? wild.
Could not see into bright
Sound
light.
design is great in this game. It is fantastic. It's the sound and atmosphere and the jump scare subversion as well. When they actually do happen, when they actually want to scare you, you know it because you get terrified. It's like one of the first scares in this game is like a deer, it scares you and you're like, oh, and then the actual jump scare happens after that.
The page said to get into the light.
Planning a squad in Guild Wars and just heard a jump scare from your stream. Try staying light to avoid being detected by enemies. Okay. There we go. So he is right there, but he can't see me in the light. So if I stay in the light, I'm good. Because he also cannot enter in the light.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Okay. Well, safe hands will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable. Okay, so this is how I can heal some of my health and hide from enemies. Don't check out all my links. That's the wrong. It's the wrong link. I forgot to update it.
Gotta move now. Someone's not giving you the answers you need, try profiling them into my place. Oh, rip. That's okay. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Skip this. I know. They brought me here. He's actually referencing Ernest Hemingway, which is hilarious. He can't see me in the light.
Get
My
around
gun's out
here,
in the hall.
old doggy.
Gotta get it back.
Go on now, gotta hop off. I need sleep, so I'm happy I didn't miss your stream, Sulky. Thanks so much for being here, Rock. I appreciate it too. I'm so glad you were able to stop by. Get some rest, sleep well, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow.
Go.
Okay. I run this time. Hemingway brought... Why? Oh, okay.
Vanished.
Okay. Well, I don't know why, because I accidentally turned around. There's a quick turn and I just went Slay moment, honestly. And that's the credits for the first chapter, so. I love how the story is told in these little chapters. It's nice and condensed, and each little piece feels like an episode, you know? So it's like we're playing a TV show together. It's kind of cool. Unrelated, but my hands can't get a freaking break right now, dude. Like, for real? So I got my hand tattooed, and then I got a, like, little... I must have banged my hand at work or something while it was healing and not realized it, and it, like, unsealed the derm shield and damaged it, and like my knuckle was so messed up from it. Thankfully, once it's done healing, my tattoo artist will be able to touch it up. So first of all, I have that. It hurts. And then the next day at work, or not the next day, like a few days ago at work, I took off a piece of skin with two really strong magnets that came together and clasped my tummy. that it really depends on what your artist tells you. Because for me, the way that I heal mine is it stays on for 24 hours, then I take it off, I clean it, and then I apply another piece. But the thing is, your pinky, your fingers move around so much that it like pushes the edges. And that piece is supposed to stay on for 3 to 7 days. I usually try to leave it on for the whole week because it'll dry. If your tattoo dries underneath it, it'll attach itself, and then when you are done healing, you just peel off the skin in one fell swoop. It's super awesome. But on like movable body parts, the edges lift a lot, and that's what happened. And then I like banged it, and it got so infected. It was awesome. Love that for me. Give me a second when you accidentally got stuck to something. Oh no! I have a giant roll in my bathroom. So I had like infinite supply, and I tried to rewrap it twice, but it kept just like ulcerating and staying wet, and I was like, fuck this. So I removed it after the 3rd day because I knew that it wasn't gonna heal properly if I didn't. And I'm glad that I did, because I think it would have gotten way worse had I not intervened and decided that I was going to keep going. Your tie healed up pretty well. You're so obsessed. Hell yeah. I want to see like healed pickies of it if you've got some good ones. My hand healed pretty well other than the one spot on my pinky. But I'm excited to finish the rest of my arm. Yes, definitely. Awesome. Very cool. Very cool. Well, y'all, that was the first chapter. I think we might end it there since it's kind of like a nice little piece to end it on, you know? These chapters tend to be about two.
He didn't have a heart.
About 2
but he still got up.
hours long, so.
The page predicted all of it.
I'm only here for a little. My phone's at 4%. I want to jump in and say hello, and I miss you. Isla, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it, and don't let your phone die over me, but thank you so much. I missed you too. Hopefully I can see you in some more streams later. Nice ending spot. Yeah, I agree with you. We'll go ahead and just exit to the main menu, and I'll get back to the chatting screen. Good thing is about that game is that, and also is my mic fine in this section, or do I need to remix it? Where's my bagpipes? A lot has changed around here. I don't have nearly as many like little bits and bobs. I streamlined. I've been gone for almost 5 months, so I did a lot of like thinking to myself what was important to the stream, and so there's a bunch of stuff that just isn't there anymore because I just wanted to come in, chill, vibe out, and play games. Really want to focus it back on that. So, unfortunately, the bagpipes got cut, but so did everybody else's introduction. So it's not just you, I promise. Oh, you've noticed. Yes, I'm so happy to be here, though. This was very nice. Wonderful stream to come back to. I saw so many wonderful friends. This was a great time, and I really appreciate it. Let's see if my raid button is working. Oh my god, it is. Okay, let me do something weird real quick. Hold on. Don't worry, because you can't see it, so you won't know that it's weird. I might have frozen for a second. I'm not sure. But I had to close my screen. You guys don't get my setup. I honestly need another third screen. I would like to get one soon. I think my boss said he had one that he could sell me, so I'm gonna try to get my hands on it. Third monitor changed my life, bro. I'm saying I do need that. I need 3 monitors because I need another vertical one. And then I need this one for like chat and small things, and the vertical one for, I don't know, other stuff. Because I need one that I play console games on, right? Because if I'm playing, no, I still need a third monitor regardless of what I'm playing. Whether it's a game from the console or the PC, it would just help a lot. But, Let me see who's playing what. We'll bring out to them. I wish I could tell by the little icon, but unfortunately. Okay. Let's see. Devil May Cry 4, Baldur's Gate 3. Ooh, Denim is playing Silent Hill 2. So we're gonna raid out to her because that is my homegirl. And yay, slash commands work again. It's been so long since I've been on this, I have no idea what works and what doesn't anymore. Actually, my setup before was hard. I had OBS on one and all the other bits on, of course, my game. Then I had to change chat on my iPad. It was difficult. Yeah, third monitor would help a lot. And my main stream stuff, then Discord, music, and I. That's smart. That's smart. Great, Hive, thank you for the stream. Of course. Hey, there's Steven Head. Let's go. Do I still have my raid command? I can't remember. There's so much I took off of here. I don't think so. We gotta come up with a new one, you guys. So if you have some ideas for like what the raid should be, feel free to like pitch them, and then we'll try to think of something fun to do to come into other people's streams. Some kind of like, woo, it's a raid. I don't know. Do you have a raid? Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's a work in progress right now, but we'll get there. I am streaming again tomorrow, 8 p.m. EST, and I'm going to be doing, or ET. I'm going to be doing, it's the same thing, right? I can't never remember. I'm going to be doing Silent Hill Homecoming, so I'll see you guys there. Take care of yourselves, think good thoughts, drink plenty of water. Bye-bye!